Hello guys, welcome back to SnowRunner. Yes, we are in Smithfield Dam, and a star is about to be born. At least that's my hope. The White Western Star is on this map, and I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you, when I was doing jobs here last episode. And then it was like, okay, I need 3 jobs to do, and see how long that takes us. And then I realized, wait a minute, there's a vehicle down here. And it happens to be the White Western Star. Now, I have not been down this road, I don't think. This looks nice and juicy and fun, doesn't it? Can I get down here? I mean, yeah, you can always go down. And this is probably the best way to get back out of here as well. But so far, not much of an issue. And no, I have not accepted the job yet. I think this was given to us by a watchtower. I really don't remember, but I was trying to find a way to get the job. I think I probably have to go and accept it that way. Yeah, it's over there, so I think the road kind of shows it going. Alright, so we'll put all-wheel drive on because, well, I'm crossing a river here, so I don't want to get stuck in the middle of the river. Hopefully this is not too deep for this truck, which I think it might be. It's hard to tell. Man, I'm going to have to be careful when I start crossing this. I may probably should in low gear and diff lock. Is that going to help me at all? Well, I'm still moving, kind of. Do I have anything to... Oh boy, am I going to be able to drag myself out of here? I'm not worried about now, I'm worried about when I have the vehicle. Nothing attached to for the rear. Alright. Can't believe I'm actually stuck here. Back up a little bit, maybe get a different angle at something. I'll pull us out of that, maybe. Probably have to swing it a little bit wider when I come back out of here. Or find a different route. There we go. Let's hopefully all-wheel drive can do the rest here. So we got the dam I can rebuild, and also there's another one right over here as well. Something about oil barrels. I think I return oil barrels back to the fuel station. But I do want to get this White Western Star because I've seen 3 different reviews between these two, and I'm like, okay, does everyone have the same review? And everyone says the Western Star is definitely the better between the 2 trucks here. What is my best option to get into there where that truck is? We'll stay on the road for now. And I don't plan on selling this truck at all either, because I may use this as a service truck if I can do upgrades on the White Western Star, which I don't know what I can do with it yet because, well, I don't have it. So now I'm going to, well, let me back in right here. And I'll make sure I accept a job because that would really suck to have to come all the way back down here. Show task, accept, and we'll start tracking because... Alright, let me go ahead and grab this and attach it to the front of that. It is out of fuel. Oops. But we'll see how this goes here. Well, we are moving. So that's step number one. The question is, am I going to be able to cross the river with it? We only have all-terrain tires on here, so not the best of tires for sure. I wonder if it has a damaged fuel cell. So at least I'll see what happens here. I mean, if we get to the river and we get kind of stuck, which I'm guessing I might, then I'll put some fuel into this vehicle. But can I see... Since it's not really my vehicle yet, I'm not sure if I can transfer over to it or not. Actually, what I want to do is I want to pull this in a little bit more. I don't want to get it close, but let me put on the parking brake for a second. Can I switch vehicles? No, I cannot. I didn't think it would let me because it's not technically ours yet. I do have the winch still attached to it. Alright, so instead of going the way I came, probably these rocks are my best option, right? I mean, I stayed on the road. This seems to be the more logical. If I don't damage anything. So if, I'm not going to say if, when I get this White Western Star back, just trying to see how deep that river is. I am hoping that we can get some good upgrades for it. Alright, low gear, diff lock. Let's not go into the riverbank. Okay, so far, that was definitely better. The question is, going up this hill, there's a couple of corners here that might prove difficulty for me. Like I said, I will try to transfer some fuel over when needed, which might be pretty darn soon. Oh, neutral, reverse, be good. And of course, I forgot about the time of day, and yep, it's turning nighttime. Alright, probably before I go any further here, let me just go ahead and advance time. Yeah, I know you're out of fuel, but we'll see what we can do here. Come on, all terrains, kick in. Alright, so that's not doing it. Alright, let's try... from the Fleet Star... Yeah, that's the opposite of what I want. Alright, and... 75 would put me down to what? Is there a way I can adjust that? Oh, it doesn't appear to be leaking fuel. Okay, so it doesn't have a damaged fuel cell. I like that. The engine is broken. Oh man, that's really not good. Am I stuck on that road sign? I think I am. Well, got myself rolling again. Just had to get the Western Star away from that signpost, and I'm going to bring up as close as I can to my rear bumper right now. And I probably should just go ahead and take the rest of the fuel. I burned a lot of fuel, haven't I? Let me go ahead and refuel. It lost all the fuel. Alright, so it was leaking fuel. Alright, I didn't think it was. Well, that's not good. Alright. let's just hopefully I can get it out of here onto the main road before I go. Have to go back to a service station somewhere, or find a service trailer. Apparently there's a service trailer at the farm, which I did not know about. So I can just go there and refuel, but with the little amount of fuel I have, my guess is, yeah, I'm in trouble. But we got the Western Star away from where it was. We got it across the river. Come on, you gonna turn? Wheels turn. And my guess is I'm going to run out of fuel before I can get it out of here. If I can get it out of here. Now we're moving slowly. How if I... Alright, so even unhitched I can't get out of this. What am I stuck on? Alright, hopefully I can reach. Oh, just barely. Wait, did you not attach? How about that one? No, I gotta back up a little bit. Didn't want to back up that far. Well, yes, I went back to the garage to fuel up, and now this is the part I was kind of concerned about. Is getting the White Western Star around this. Ooh, okay. I was not expecting it to do that. So what I've been doing a little bit here is just wenching up a little bit and then releasing it. And then I go around a little bit more of a corner. And then try to do this. Of course I can't see the truck with the angle I got here. If I attach it to that, I think I need to attach it to this side here. That might be better. I really don't know at this point. I think it's pulling me down as I pull it up a little bit. How about if I just give a little bit of a throttle here, kind of pull it up the way it is. How about gas and a winch? There she goes. Oh, and there I go. I wasn't expecting me to be moving. Yeah, she's coming up behind me. Right, let me release it again. This is getting probably a little bit tricky for it, though. This one here. Nope. Oh, am I too far away from it? How about that one? Alright, we'll back up a little bit. More than I wanted to, but you know, gravity prevailed. There we go. We almost got her. And some of you are probably saying, why don't you just bring back some service parts? That wasn't the point. I wanted to get it out without having to fix it with what I had. And I don't want to say I'm home free at this point, but I feel like I am after doing that. Let's go ahead. I don't think I even need... Well, maybe I do need diff lock to get it out of here. I don't know. It is a little bit muddy through here. Question is, what can I upgrade to this thing when I get it back to the shop? We just pull it in a little bit closer as well. I probably should realize now anytime I hook up a vehicle and it has no fuel and it can't start the engine, probably not the best thing to try to put fuel into it. So there is a job apparently right there. I think I got to bring 4 oil barrels down to the gas station. There we go. Now we're on the road. I think the rest should be pretty simple. Get all the mud off the tires that I can. Take off all-wheel drive, bring it to the shop. And then, yeah, we'll service it and see what kind of upgrades we can have on. If I can't get all-terrain tires on it, then I probably won't use it, but I would like to use it for the next 2 missions. I'll probably build it up the way some way this vehicle is right now. And this vehicle here, I may make it as a service and fuel kind of a vehicle for now. I don't know why I keep looking back there. I don't know where I expect it to go, but it's back there. Let's bring it on back. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with it. Getting it back just in time for the evening hours. And we'll go ahead and accept this. And since I got it on the tow rope, I was going to go ahead and just bring it right back to the square to where I can bring it myself. There we go. We'll release it. I'll put the parking brake on, make sure I turn this engine off. And now I should be able to change trucks. Nothing's good on this thing, apparently. Let's go ahead and recover it. Accept. Alright, what can we customize in this thing? The first thing I want to look at are tires. Ooh, I can get some tires. Yeah, see, the bigger tires, that's what I would like to look at. It doesn't say what level I need to be. Maybe I just need the right suspension. Do I have the Ray suspension for it? Alright, well, we'll get that. Let's install that. So that is free because we already found that. And now, how about the tires? Oh, there we go. 47-inch tires. All-terrain. What level do I need to be for these? Oh, level 8 as well. So we're not too far off from there. But for now, can I scroll in any more than that? No, I cannot. I just look, so even though I got these tires, are those 45s on the International? These are 47s? Well, it's only 4,200. We will buy those. So there's our tires. We did the suspension, gearbox. Oh, wait a second. Engine. Proper supporting increased power outage, reliability, and acceleration potential at the cost of fuel efficiency. So I'm looking at the fuel consumption and it stays right at B+, but the durability goes up. Well, we're gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of cash here. Why not, right? The gearbox, I seem to burn a lot more fuel on the gearbox, and right now I'm going to forgo the gearbox. Well, we only can have one of those. Diff lock. Ooh, engageable. Ooh. Unlocked. Spare wheel. It's locked. Snorkel. Do I need the snorkel yet? But apparently I cannot get that one yet. That's not unlocked in this one. Definitely want that. So diff lock I don't have unlocked yet on this one. Explore Michigan, USA to find this item. Well, I'm definitely going to have to go and find that item. Frame add-ons. Okay, so I thought if you bought it on one vehicle, you get it on all of them. I guess not. That kind of sucks. So the flatbed. Heavy crane. Maintenance. Fuel tank, loading crane. Yeah, we'll get that. Because eventually I probably will sell the International. Yeah, so I think we'll just keep that the same as we've been doing. What we got here? All the bumpers. I pretty much... Front and side. What are those? Oh, that's just a bug. Okay, I was looking to see what was changing. It's actually like a sun visor. I'm not going to spend any money on this stuff just yet. Front bumper, that probably does help by getting some, less damage. The exhaust. I want to forego some of this stuff because I don't want to spend money on some of these things. And we'll go with that color. And back and leave the garage. So we have all-wheel drive. We don't have diff lock, which is fine. 300 liters of fuel. I don't know if that's better than before. So the next job we are going to take care of is the Smithville Dam. So going across here, not a problem to pick up. Oh, I got a trailer here. I can pick up some planks, huh? That's a flatbed. That's probably something... Is that a tow behind? I think it's a tow behind. Yes, it's this trailer. That's better than going all the way up here to get them. Then just have to deliver them here. And then probably, there is one called Unlucky Fisherman, but we may take care of this threatening accident, which is picking up barrels and bringing them over to the gas station. So not much of a fun ride on down here, but I'll meet you up at the trailer and we'll go take care of this quote-unquote bridge. Alright, the question is, without diff lock, am I going to get stuck anywhere? So I did have to go back. I wanted to check, and am I going to get stuck here? I could use the winch. Not the winch, but the winch. There we go. I need to go into the mods finally, and I guess there is a mod for no collision. So I need to install that. But we're through. I did have to go back and look at the International. Yeah, the International tires are 45-inch, and these were 47-inch. So that is what, like a lot of people said, is the difference between the two vehicles per se, is the kind of tires you can put on here. But I would definitely like to find the diff lock just to make it a little bit better for us. Just heading to where that trailer is. I need to take off the all-wheel drive. Yeah, I do believe we also got a little bit bigger fuel cell as well. Like I said, it's not a big deal if I come here in this trail. It's a not a tow behind trailer, but it's fun to be using a different truck, even though it looks from the back kind of the same. It looks like it's a tow behind trailer. So level 8 we'll be able to unlock tires, so it looks like the same levels to unlock certain things. And of course the trailer is parked the wrong way. I backed in here thinking I just need to hook up to it, and it's, I want to say face the wrong way. It's the way they wanted to face it, right? I backed in here to hook up correctly and overthought myself. I know I said I'd like to get to Alaska at some point and unlock, but now I'm kind of curious of where this upgrade is available at. And attach trailer. Did it attach? Conflict upon attachment. Am I not... okay. Sideboard bed and loading crane. I was unable to I mean, I was able to do this before, was I not, with the other one? Alright, the question is, can I take the material off that trailer? Well, I thought about it for a minute. I did want to try the crane, and of course I figured, well, I can see the cargo is attached to that trailer. I don't think I can unload the cargo unless it's attached to my vehicle. So I tried it with a crane at first, and then like, nope, can't attach. We're like, well, there's another way to get it out of here, and that's just, you know, winch it on up, and we'll bring it to the bridge and fix it that way. Now the thing is, I got a funny feeling I may not be able to complete the quest because technically I'm not, I don't know, is it going to actually see me carrying the cargo? I don't know. So I was looking at the back of the vehicle, and yeah, I don't think I have the right hitch on the back of the bumper to attach trailers to. At least this trailer anyways. If all else fails, I'll bring the International down here. Is it going to make me... I don't think it's going to see me hauling it. Oh, it does. It does. I didn't think it was actually see me hauling that, but okay. Perfect. We'll accept that. And what do I want to do with that trailer? Well, I'll at least get it somewhat out of the road. So let me just go ahead and haul it on out of here. Now the other thing I was kind of curious about is I think the trailer store is actually right here. If I go to the trailer store, can I actually sell the trailer? I know I'm trying to learn a lot here. I mean, I'll pull it in here. One, you'll get it off the road, and two, I'm going to find out if I can get some money for the trailer. Oh, don't run in the back of my vehicle. Trailer store. Saddle load is required but cannot be installed. So apparently I cannot sell the trailer. I don't know. I don't think so. Anyways, let's unattach that because, well, I don't want that right now. At least I know it's here if I need it, but not with the setup I got here. Anyways, across the bridge, I think we need to load up some 4 barrels. The question is, can I fit all 4 barrels in the back of here? We're about to find out. Well, I accepted the job, which is right here across from the dam, and apparently I thought the barrels were going to be here, which is kind of stupid of me to think of. Of course, they're going to be scattered about, so I got to go back down the same road I dragged this thing out of. Yeah, it's in the river. I don't remember seeing the barrel there the first time, but then again, I wasn't really looking for it. So, yeah, we'll come down the road, pick up this one, then I'll probably come back up the road, scoot on down through here, probably find my way around here, pick up this one. I don't know how well the train is down here, but we'll come over and pick up this one, hopefully. And I don't know if I can ride along the riverside to get all the way to this one, and then make my way to the fuel depot. Yeah, it should be rather interesting, shouldn't it? Should be rather interesting here. Like I said, I gotta remind myself I don't have diff lock, and I have used a little bit of fuel. But sometimes it's fun to go ahead and just take some chances, I think. Alright, anchors away. Probably not the best ideal location to be doing this, but we are here. It looks like, yeah, I'm only going to be able to put 2 in at a time. Am I not attached there? There we go. Let me swing it around this way. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. And pack cargo, it is good enough. Restore the crane. And the question is, now with the extra weight, can I get the heck out of here? So yes, I want to go out the same way I came in, but I definitely don't want to back up through that. So what I'm going to do is try to go over this rock pile and go out that way like I did originally. At least that's my plan, Stan. Well, I got out of there with relatively ease. And I thought, well, the way it's going, I think we can go down and grab another barrel, and of course we're heading to the fuel depot, fuel station. Can gas up the vehicle there before going on to grab the other two. Fingers crossed. It does make you wonder, is this the driver that lost the 4 barrels to begin with? Because the truck was down in that area that we recovered it from, and now we're grabbing the barrels from there. Let's not tip it over, but I also don't want to go too deep into the mud either. Mueller, I think I buried... That's a thick mud I just buried the truck into. Alright, this is the road to victory. Maybe. Probably should have marked where the barrel was just so I can see how many... Ooh. Hang on a second. This is the road, right? Ish. Well, yeah, it says there's a road here. Okay, let me mark. That is out in the water, too. Let me go ahead and put it in low gear. Because I'm afraid of tipping this over. Oh, wow. Am I going to squeeze through here? I guess so. Might be a few scratches on the paint, but we're okay. Now, I was down here with a Marshall, but I really kind of forgot what it's like down here. Alright, so I got a good amount of grip down here with all these rocks. Yeah, Peanut, that's good. Drive over the tallest mountain of rocks you can find on this island. So the other thing the tires do, not only are they being bigger, it should give us more clearance in theory. Let's not drive out too far that we don't have to. Alright, let's go ahead and lift this up. Or not. Now, I do believe if I step on the throttle, that'll give me more... No, I want to go the other way with it, the way the truck's leaning. I think it'll give me more power to the crane. No, I'm hitting the wrong buttons to winch up. Is that up or down? That's going up. If I take a different view here, that's way up. Nope, that was the correct way with it. Alright, I don't know if that's going to be good enough to... I don't know if that's good enough. Let's find out here. I need to unpack the cargo. And then... Oh, that is good enough. Alright, I'll take that every flipping day of the week. The question is, did I get myself in trouble here? Because... nope, that's pulling out rather well. Alright, so this is all we could grab. I'm not going to be trying to be kind of stupid and be like, you know what, let's go to another one, grab it, and the crane can carry it. I'm not going to do that. So here's the fuel depot. I think my best bet is just go back up the road as came, and then take the dirt road on out to the fuel station, and we'll drop off the first two. Wait a minute, you're in there. Probably need to we'll just mark it like that so I know how far it is on the way out. Yeah, that looks good enough. Alright, park and brake off. We'll just try automatic with all-wheel drive on. I think that should be suffice. So basically, this is, I want to say, the same truck as we just had. We are missing diff lock, but we do have bigger tires on here, so I would assume maybe a little bit more clearance. And I didn't compare the engines. I don't know if it's the same engine or not. Alright, let's just not tip it over on the way out. The problem is I gotta go through those twin rocks again. How come it seems steeper going uphill now than it was going downhill? This is one thing diff lock would help on, like going uphill by getting some of the weight. I mean, some of the wheels are lifting off the ground, so diff lock would help out here. Like this corner here might be tricky. Yep, I am stuck on the rock, or I just can't make the hill. Okay, please tell me I can actually reach that tree. Oh. No, I knew that wasn't helping me out too much, but did it get me enough around the corner? Alright, Alright, I'm going to have to find myself a different way. Now, how about back here to nothing in the front? That won't reach nothing either. I don't know if that's going to be good. I think we're in the same situation, but we'll give it a go. Oh no, that's perfect. And once we get up here, I don't want to say I'm golden because I don't remember how muddy this road is going out this way. And one more level up would be really nice because we can get some off-road tires, so that should give us more grip in the mud and stuff. Let's go complete this first delivery in before nighttime falls. And then I'll figure out my plan of attack trying to get the other 2 barrels. Well, I got 1 damage on the engine because somebody put a stump in the woods that I did not see. Saw it the last second. I'm like, oh, okay. And then it went twink. And I'm like, yep, just enough. Let's go ahead and deliver the first 2 with the payload. And we'll unload those. I'm not trying to attach the winch. I'm trying to unpark the park and brake. Unpark the park and brake? Yeah, that's what I said. Perfect. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, I gotta close that out. Like, why isn't she moving? And we'll also advance the time as well. Because I'm not sure this is the best way. Sometimes I forget if I'm in automatic or just in reverse or whatever. Get used to it. Let's park it on up. Alright, so... I mean, one of them is right here. I did cross this in the Marshall. I don't think I'm gonna try to come... I thought about like coming here and find my way through the woods and come on out, but my guess is... Ooh, that's a long ways. Should I just go... So probably the best thing to do is I'll stay on this road here, even though I know this road can be kind of... You know what? I'm going to come on down this road right here. So let's just go ahead and mark it so I know I got to turn here. And then when we come here, I'll cut down... I know I went through there with a Marshall. And then the thing is... getting up to this road here. Because then what I'll do is I'll just take this road all the way down to here. Go all the way back on out. Drive on down through here. And probably go from here and drive all the way across this and back out the way I just went up. It's a long journey, but... yeah. We'll see. See how this goes. You know, part of me really just wants to... come to here and drive my way through the woods. Because, I mean, that would just save me a lot of time. And I think I might do it. Let me see how it is. We'll wait until I get the first one loaded. Because I'm thinking, can I get up this hill? I'm thinking not. I think that's steeper than what it looks. Yeah, I got to get back. I got to get down there and find out. So, no, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I need to do... so I can do some driving in the daytime. Alright, so I got a full tank of fuel. I'm pretty sure I'm going to burn through a lot of it trying to do this job, but we will get her done. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not liking this one bit at all. For many reasons. Oh, I don't have nothing attached to on this side. Nope, nope, nope. There she goes. Alright. Well, I made it down here, not the way I wanted to get down here. I kind of slid off the road and had to fight myself through some trees. I burned a little fuel trying to get on down here. I was trying to get down to that road, but I tried to get around a rock cliff and, yeah, the right side tires. I think almost the same spot with the Marshall. I almost tipped over the Marshall. It's pretty much right where I went. But we are here. Hooray. Let's activate the anchor. Crane mode. This should be rather simple pickup here. If I raise that up and then drop it, I'm trying to get more towards the front end of the truck. I'm not sure what part of the truck that's going to go in, but and of course it went in the back. That's, you know, it's fine. It's all fine. Restore crane. Alright. Well, straight ahead. That's for darn sure. Don't get too aggressive, Peanut, and flip it over. I probably will. So this should be rather interesting. I'm trying to go the short way, but I am looking at the beach now. I'm trying to think maybe the beach was the best way to go. Looking at the map, it looked like that beach up to here was going to be a little bit steeper than I thought it would be. I think I've accepted this job once. Yeah, it says restart, so I've accepted it once. So, do I want to go down to the beach and try to drive around? I'm 172 meters from here, where I need to be. And driving through the forest after doing that, coming down that rock cliff a little bit, wasn't the best plan, so maybe this isn't the best plan either. I'm going to try to run to that tree is what I'm going to try to do. I am just going to go out right to the beach because I see it right here. My guess is it's probably not that bad. Of course, this could be awfully soft dirt. And I want to stay next to the trees in case I need to use my best friend. I'm actually leaning in my chair so it doesn't tip over. That's not going to help you. Alright, so that wasn't as bad as I thought. What could be bad is I got a funny feeling. I'm going to try to drive straight out to it. That way, leave my back end towards this trees right here. I just feel like I'm going to sink right in. And we are. This may not bode well for me. Because I'm going to put more weight into here in a moment. The less I can drive out, the better. Please reach. Is that going to be close enough? That's close enough. Let's raise it off the ground. And it doesn't want to. How about if I drag it closer to me? Now can you raise it? Sure can. And I'm not close enough to the trees if I need to. And restore crane. And now the moment of truth. I don't think it's going to work. Well, I do have a couple of points here. I'm trying to get to the front bumper here. Nope, cannot reach that tree. That's never a good option. Looks like that tree's just going to flail about, honestly. Oh, but it is going to give me enough. Okay, that tree is actually more sturdy than I thought. Try to get up on some solid ground here. And I'm definitely not going out the way I just came because that was not good at all. All-wheel drive automatic should be good. Let's try to stay on, closest to this hard soil as I can. Without tipping over would be really nice. Or high centering would be good as well. All this looks rather soft, but if I stay close up to the tree line, before we go any further, well, the road's right here. I'll mark that road. Then we'll mark here, mark there. We know once we get out here, there's more rocks, so... Do I want to... If I take this road... Man, that's a long way around. And I haven't been through this part of the map at all. And I know down here it gets a little muddy. I think I'll go the way we know it worked the first time. That is the shortest route. And right now I'm not sinking in too bad, he says. You can kind of see where the road's supposed to go. When I hit level 8, first thing we're doing is bringing this vehicle back and putting some off-road tires on it. There, I think this soil is going to be good enough. And back to what we know best. Well, I shouldn't say know best. We went it one way already, so we should be able to do it again. And when I get to those twin rocks up there, when I get stuck, I know kind of how to get out of it. Definitely use the wedge to help me get through this because I got stuck last. Alright, let me go ahead and do this to that tree. Alright, that is the thick mud dealt with for now. There's a little bit of thick mud on the road going to the fuel station. coming up to Twin Rocks. A lot of Twin Rocks on these maps, but today these are the Twin Rocks we're going to talk about. See if I can do this better this time. I don't think I will. Nope, same situation right there. But right now I'm not close enough to reach. But those are. But this time, that will work. Now, I don't know if it's my imagination or, and I don't think I can quite compare it too well. Now, I know this has a little bit bigger fuel cell, but I didn't see how much bigger it is. I'm trying to look at the liters per minute, and I think it's burning less fuel than the International did. Alright, on to the fuel station, get this delivery done. It was a little struggle to get the Western Star out of there. But a star is born for me anyways. I don't want to hit that stump this time. That's the one I hit last time going out of here. Yeah, so next episode, maybe taking the Marshall out for a little bit of a spin. Because I would like to find the upgrade to get diff lock on this thing. And that may be the first one. Once I can maybe just find out where this unlockable upgrade is. And then we may start heading to Alaska, because I would like to start touring Alaska just a little bit. And I know we can get a free off-road truck that way, which would be great. And of course, try to get more levels as well. Hopefully we can reach level 8 next time. I can look at my profile and see how close we are to level 8. Last time I checked, I think I was like 4,000 experience away. But I thought I was kind of done for when I first went down that road and I got stuck between those trees. It took me a while to get out and figure it out. But we got there in the end. Alright, if I hit this button here. Oh, okay, so I'm not that far off. I thought it said like 4,000 last time. So probably one or two more, definitely probably 2 jobs will get us to level 8. There's still 2 more vehicles I haven't found yet, apparently, on the Michigan map. Yeah, the Alaska one, I know that's where there's an off-road truck we can probably find somewhere along the way. But yet we do now have a white star. A white star. I'm actually going to back up and might as well just fuel up while I'm here, because I don't know where my next job is going to be. So I may just leave it parked right here. Plenty of jobs to do around here for sure. Yeah, give me some fuel. And there we go. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.